Arthritis is a long-term chronic condition. I saw something written by someone who has had arthritis for a long time. And she said, every morning is a battle to get ready for the day. Every afternoon is a fight to stay awake. Every night is a fight to find sleep. And between every fight is another one, fighting pain, constant pain, all day, all night, every single day. Hello everyone, welcome back to Ifechi Health and Wellness. Today we are looking at some of the foods or even drinks that we have to try as much as possible to avoid, because inflammation is the main culprit of arthritis. So eating anti-inflammatory foods such as leafy green vegetables or other colorful types of vegetables, and eating healthily all through would definitely help. But today what we're talking about is the foods that we have to avoid, foods and drinks that we have to avoid when you already have arthritis, or even to avoid it. Obviously, we have talked before about obesity, trying to cut down on your weight, but food is very important. So let us look at some of them. Obviously, the one that always comes on top of the list are processed foods. All this takeaway, we grab things on the go and all the rest of it. Yeah, having a treat once in a while is good. But when you have arthritis, you don't want to live with that kind of pain. People who have this arthritis really bad, you see how they walk, they're always groaning. Every single walk or getting up, they're groaning, they're in a lot of pain. And when you're eating the wrong things, then that means that the pain will continue to increase. So let us look at some of the foods that can make arthritis worse. Number one is soda. Soda is like a refined sugar in all the soda. Soda is like soft drink that people consume. Again, it can lead to rapid spike in your insulin and increases inflammation all over the body, because when your insulin is spiked, it's not good for your general health and it can affect arthritis. So soda and anything that contains refined sugar should be avoided or cut to minimal. Then oils and trans fat, all kinds of vegetable oils are not good. They are the chief culprits, because when it comes to aggravating arthritis or the symptoms of arthritis like inflammation, some of these oils, corn oil, sunflower oil, vegetable oil, all these oils are big culprits. If you have to use them to barest minimum. But it is challenging though to avoid these oils, because they are in most things like potato chips, hot dogs, white bread, fried chicken, French fries. You get these oils in some of these things. And also high content of omega-6 fatty acids are in these oils. And omega-6 fatty acids add to inflammation and should be avoided or cut down. We love our barbecues and stuff like that, but actually char-grilled type of food or meat is not recommended or advisable if you have arthritis, like something cooked in high temperature like that, even frying and grilling things, that kind of cooking method can actually aggravate joint pains. Another one that I really want us to look at are things like gluten. Most of the things we eat contains gluten, and gluten adds to inflammation. If you have arthritis already and you are able to look at labels, and in shops, I don't know about other places, but most shops in diaspora, they will sell gluten-free things. So if it's possible for you, when you go to the shops, look at the labels and go for gluten-free products, because they will actually help in minimizing inflammation and help you in managing arthritis. There are other things that I want us to also look at. So these ones, I was like surprised to see some of the things listed here that are not good for arthritis. And they are what they call nightshade vegetables. It said that individuals with arthritis, either rheumatoid or osteoarthritis, especially rheumatoid arthritis, but any kind of arthritis for that matter, should avoid nightshade vegetables. Listed are tomatoes. Yes, or tomatoes, or however you call it. Tomatoes are actually one of the nightshade vegetables to avoid or to cut down on. Potatoes, red bell pepper or bell peppers in general, and eggplants. That's surprising. I love eggplants, although I don't have arthritis, but I love eggplants. So it's actually in the list of nightshade vegetables to avoid, because it's stated that they contain alkaloids that have a potential to contribute to accumulation of calcium deposit in your tendons, ligaments, and joints, and that will contribute to arthritic pain. So that's something, it may not be the same for everyone. The best thing is if you consume some of these things I just mentioned a lot, especially potatoes, white potatoes, and tomatoes and stuff, maybe cut down on them, watch your arthritic pain and see whether there's any change. And then you can tweak things here and there. So, foods to avoid in general are all the junk food. They are not good for arthritis. My next video, I'm going to talk about things that we can do, some of the food and drink that we can have to minimize arthritic pain or to even prevent one from having them. Again, I don't want this video to be too long. So today is foods that we need to avoid. The next time will be foods that we can be eating and other things that we can be doing to help control or keep arthritis at bay. Okay then, my lovely people, see you in my next one. Goodbye.